Hi guys, so I'm gonna make another quick video on my template 20. So today we're gonna be making this flower right here, exactly the same. So let me show you the template. So template 20 comes with 5 different size petals. And I mean, I pretty much use her all the time. I think I pretty much brag all the time that I love this template. It's so easy. Like, this pretty much is my go-to flower, and I feel like it complements so well any sets. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call her my how could I say it? Like, you know how roses are mostly like your showstopper, but then sometimes you need that flower to accompany it. This is pretty much the one. Now, when I first made her, I made her to be my anemone flowers because she does resemble an anemone flower. Now, I did recently come out with a newer anemone flower because I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more realistic, but then nonetheless, this one is very pretty. So yeah, you can find this template at www.arielelisedesigns.com. And the smallest size with this particular template, you can make roughly around 7 inches. This one's a little bit, this one's roughly around 8 to 9 inches because I did use the first 2 smallest petals. If you want something smaller, I did recently come out with template 55, which is the mini baby version, as you can see. So here's template 20, and here's the little baby. Now this one is 3 inches. So of course I had to make another template similar to this one, but in a smaller version, because again, I use template 20 a lot, so I wanted something smaller. Now that I'm making more smaller flowers, I definitely wanted to recreate this template into a smaller version. If you're wondering about this template 55, with this one you get 1 extra petal, 6. So with template 55 you get 6 petals, and you can make between 3 to 7 inch little flowers like these. Obviously you can play with the petals and create different flowers, but this is typically my go-to flower style when I use this this template. This PDF starts off at 5, and then this one I believe starts off at 7. Hard copy, it's a little bit more just because I have to mail those out to you guys, and I do trace them on hard copy paper cardstock. All right, let's get started. So like I said, we're going to use the first 2 small petals, and you're going to need 5 of each. Okay, I apologize if you've watched my other videos, you know I like to have someone come and interrupt me a lot, and that's my daughter. So she might be coming in, even though I told her to go talk to daddy if she needs something. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with our first 5, which is your largest petals. Those I have prepped. Now you are going to need a wooden dowel because you are going to need to curl. You are going to need some scissors. So I know I brag a lot about my Fiskars Amplify. I've been using these for years, and I mean, I love them. But I lost a pair. I typically had 2, and I like to have 2 at hand just in case if I misplace one. I couldn't find these to where I went, so then I found these. These are by, oh my gosh, who are these? McAllister? No, Westcott. These are by Westcott, and they are the Carbo Titanium. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed. Honestly, I think I like them way better than these, and I know I brag about these all the time, but these are amazing. I mean, they cut through cardstock like no other. I cut through 4 sheets, and I mean, perfect. So yeah, these are a must. And then glue gun you will need. All right, so let's get started. So to prep your petals, you are just going to give them a slight curl inward. You're going to cut in the middle, about 2 inches, maybe 2.5, up to you, to your preference. Then a tiny dot of glue, and then just glue, just like that. So you will be doing this to all of the 10 petals. So these 5, and then the next 5, they're slightly smaller. All right. So just like that. Now we're going to be going around If you follow me, you know I pretty much start all my flowers this way. You're gonna want to go around a circle, and I just place a tiny little dot of glue on the corner, and that's just in case if my circle does not really come out looking like a circle and I have to readjust. Okay, so just like this. Okay, so this is what you want, just like that. I'm just gonna glue this. Okay, now we need a circle, and you need, because we need to cover up that hole, and you want it to be the same color as your flower, and you're just gonna add glue all around. Just like that. Okay, now you're gonna grab your next 5, which is your last ones. You're going to do the same thing. You're gonna give them a slight curl, add a little dot of glue. Oh my gosh, she's simply such an easy one. You always get asked, those who are beginning flowers, like which templates do you recommend for beginners? This is definitely one of them, template 20. Because again, it's super simple. Like I said, I'm only using 2 petals here. And I mean, it's a cute flower. So now what we're gonna do, you're gonna add glue, and now we're just gonna go in between that first layer. And you're just gonna go around. Just like that. Just like that, guys. And that is it. Now you can, whichever center you would like. My go-to center though is the Dandelion Image by Cricut, which is this one right here. And I know it's very popular that people ask like, which image it is. It is called Dandelion. I did spray paint mine, and I typically do 4 sizes, and then I just pretty much layer them. I like the whole layered look. So again, I typically do 4. So that's what I'm doing here. But again, you don't have, if you don't have the Cricut, you don't have to use the center. Now, I always like to add something in the middle. So I'm going to be adding this little pearl. So I'm going to be adding glue. These are from Walmart. Wait, are they Walmart? No, they're not. Walmart does have some actually. They're a little bit slightly bigger. These are actually from Michael's. I took advantage of their Black Friday sale, and their gems, I think their recollections were all 50% off, so I took advantage of that sale. And there you go, guys. Just like that. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna add glue on the back, and then you're just going to glue it in the center, just like that. And then you will have a cute little anemone inspired flower. So I really hope you found that helpful. So again, this was template 20, and if you want to make larger version of this, just use the larger petals and the same sizes. All right, guys. Oh, of course, my daughter, you can hear in the back. All right, guys. So templates can be found at www.arielelisedesigns.com, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.